What's up, everybody? It's Masro here. Hope everyone's doing all right out there. It's been a while. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've done some Pokemon. It's been a minute since I've been solo. It's been a minute since we've streamed at all. Last time we streamed was last week. Life's a little crazy. Bard's parents are in town. I want him to spend time with them. I'm away from home in a new place. Working a gig for a few months. So it's all very new and busy and good, but it's just been busy. So I'm back here playing some Pokemon Rocket Edition. I don't really remember where we're at. I don't really remember everything that's going on. But we'll see. See if I remember. Huzzah. All right. So... your boys in Lavender Town. Did I get my ass kicked by Gary? I think I did. That sounds about right for me. Or maybe I beat him? Okay, I've got a Bellsprout, a Slowpoke, Purple Fart. Oh, man. Oh, God, how I missed this. Okay. Let's get back in here. You know, sometimes you nickname your Pokemon something and... past you's looking out for future you know, in a real way. All right, let's see. Frame rate dips. Y'all, it's been a minute. What's going on? If you're checking me out on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. Give us a follow. It helps us immensely. If you're checking us out on Twitch, give us a follow. It helps us immensely. And if you're checking us out on either of those channels, hop to the other one. Check us out there. Things are hopefully going to get a little more regular for us in the coming days and pick back up. We've got Baldur's Gate going on right now. I know Bard has been streaming some Fallout 4, and I'm playing Pokemon Rocket Edition, y'all. Let's fucking go. Let's go. All right. What you got, Gloom? Okay. Take a look at what else I got here. I think the move is to send out Bum. Let's go. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Love that crit. Nice Bum. Nice one, Bum. But yeah, here we are. Back in Lavender Tower. I think I was supposed to meet up with Fuji, excuse me. Oof. Dodged all these spinners the first time through. Oh yeah, that's right. It's all coming back. I can currently only steal Pokemon from kids or old people. So there's this random kid in the fucking graveyard right next to this trainer. That's hilarious. Double Nightshade. Should definitely heal again. Hell yeah, we'd love this. All right. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All right. This fucking kid. Okay. Did I already beat this whole tower? I don't remember. Sorry, we're backtracking a little bit. Let's check it out here. Bum, bum, bum. Boom. Uh-oh. Let's see. Maybe I did beat him? I should talk to him. I'm scared to. Kush. Ah, come on, dude. God bless it. Alright. Oh, he's impervious to this poison powder. Or not, because he's poison type, but I don't know. I've been cursed. I missed. This is great. Man. Scoot doo 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 doo. Bum 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 bum. Awesome. It's time to do something different. It's not going to be effective. Oh well. Let's go. Oh, not too bad. What's everybody playing out there? Drop us a comment. Hop into our Discord. Let us know what you're playing. I'm hoping to make some major progress in this one the next couple of weeks. Maybe move on to something new. I'm trying to think if there's anything new or anything coming out. Did he kick my ass? Yeah. I think I'm remembering now. Fuji kicked my ass. And I bet he's going to do it again. With a Marowak. Let's go. Oh yeah, Boomerang fucked me up real good. Just like it did again. Woo! Alright. Come on, bum, you beefy. Yeah, let's go. Come on, do some damage. Dang. Need to get a flying type in here. Do they have abilities in this game? Yes, let's go. For sure. Let's go. Excellent. No attacking moves. Let's fucking go. 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 Gotcha, baby. But yeah, I'm thinking about playing, like, I'd like to play something maybe newer on stream. That would be cool. Trying to think of what's like just come out that's good. I've been on a Metroidvania kick lately. And I know one of the first games we played was Super Metroid. That was a blast. But I'm thinking about, like, I just picked up Carrion. Don't know if anyone out there knows what this is, but it's really cool. That might be cool to play on stream. Or Blasphemous, which I've never played. But also there's part of me that's like, you know what I really want to play is like, shit. Infinite Wealth. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I feel like that would be fun as hell. Paralyze. Damn. Alright, this is not looking good, y'all. Of course. Mulch. Flinch. Great. Flinch. Great. Flinch. Damn. So long, Fuji. Yeah, I know. Getting my ass kicked. I know what I should do, Joy. I've been doing this. Come on. Let's go. Speed it up. I know the routine. Come on. Alright. I've got to train. I've got to grind. Alright. This is what we're doing. Let's get this guy evolved, because he'll be super helpful. Yeah. Cute, fluffy, and round, like my purple fire. Let's go. You done, Clefairy? You fucked. See ya. I don't know. Do ghost moves hit? Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Sick. I think it's because it's fairy typed. I think, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. God, these games are just like so zen, for me at least. Like just like so meditative and chill. I hope y'all feel the same way. Let me know. Don't know why I used that, but I did. I'd really like to play the Spyro games again. I feel like I read somewhere that Spyro 4 might be happening. That'd be fucking awesome. Like a true successor to Year of the Dragon. That would be cool. In the style of the remakes. I miss those like 2000s action platformers. Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, and I think Rift Apart was so good. And like Sly Cooper. Damn. Man, I remember scouring courses, levels in Sly Cooper 1 for those fucking messages in a bottle. That was my shit. In a major way. In a major way. Boom, 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 boom. Fought that old dude. Let's fight this science dweeb. Let's go. Haha. Suck it. Poison blob, motherfucker. Hate yourself. Do it. Dang. Nice. Let's go. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Me. Let's go. Hit yourself, bud. Come on. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. I gotta heal. Tell me I have something. Great. Let's go. Damn. Ba 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 ba. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. See you. Perfect. I think that's an evolve. Next level. Yeah. A kid. Let's steal this kid's shit. Let's go. Alright. I could deal with this. Do. Ska-da-dum, ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Oh shit, okay. I guess Jigglypuff's not a fairy type? Weird. Damn. Alright, I gotta bite it. Hope for the flinch or the hurt and confusion. Fuck. Bad news, ATM. Sorry, bud. Alright. I doubt my speed is higher, but I could certainly try. Hey, I'll take it. Let's go, Mulch. Paralyze that mother. Damn. Oof. Alright. Let's try again. Hopefully this cuts him off. Hopefully. Give me something. Give me something. B, am I ever winning? Who do you think I am? Come on, Purple Fart. Yeah, check out my team. I got ATM, he's down. Bum, Kush, Zaps, and Mulch. I think it's a job for Zaps. It's been a minute, B. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, B. I'm exactly the same way. So this is the first one that I've ever played. I don't know if you've been... I don't remember seeing you at any of my previous streams. I don't know if you've watched any of our VODs, excuse me, on Rocket, but it's really fucking good. It's really, really good. Highly recommend. And it's hard. It's challenging. For sure. I think it is just Gen 1. I'm not 100% sure though. I think it's just Gen 1 Mons, but a lot of the mechanics are actually like super current. Like I even think Clefairy's fairy type. So even though it's a Gen 1 engine and Mons, it's still got abilities, it's still got all that stuff. I think. But I also have another Fire Red ROM hack in the wings called Pokemon Unbound, that I've heard is really, really good, and people have sunk like hundreds of hours into. So I would like to play that one day too. Let's go, Purple Fart. Let's go. Yeah. Purple Fart did it evolved. I know, so spooky. Shadow Punch. Yes, please. What does Shadow Sneak do? Oh, certain to strike first, but it cannot be evaded. Yeah, Shadow Punch. You got scared. It's scary. It's scary. It's, as I call it, spoopy. He's a spoopy boy. Oh. What did she have? Didn't she have like Mucks and Grimers? Pass. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, BB. Yeah. So, I don't know of any ROM hacks that are focused on Gen 3, but I know a lot of ROM hacks open up the Pokedex. No, I can steal as many as I want, but I don't know if, again, you're aware of this mechanic, but in the last stream or the stream before the mechanic was introduced, whenever I steal Pokemon, my bounty goes up, and I either have to give them back or pay off my bounty to essentially have access to some things. So, I can totally steal, but if they're not good Mons, like, I don't give a shit. Yeah. Yeah, if they're not good, they're not worth it, you know? And all of these are under-leveled for me, where I'm at, basically. So just trying to grind a little bit. Because in this game, I have to fight Mr. Fuji. Crazy. Dead. What are you playing nowadays, B? Bard and I just streamed last week little Baldur's Gate action, which we're thoroughly enjoying. I think Bard's playing Fallout 4 still. He's on a little hiatus because he's got family in town. In BG3, we finished the Goblin leaders off. Was it last stream? Maybe the stream before? So we were kind of working on wrapping up Chapter 1, or Act 1, excuse me. So we did some side questy stuff. I'm trying to remember what else we did. We went back to the Druid camp with Halson, talked to everyone, saw the stuff between him and Kaga play out and all that stuff. Yeah. I can't remember exactly, but like a lot of like exploring and fun stuff mostly. Oh, what DS game? What are you playing? I get nostalgic for that kind of stuff too. I was just saying to chat that I'm really craving playing Spyro and or Ratchet and Clank and or Sly Cooper again. The 2000s platformers. Lost in Blue. Oh, sick. Okay. Never heard of it. What's your like favorite part about the game? Is there a specific mechanic that you really enjoy or something? Okay. Have you ever played the Pikmin games on Switch? Don't know if you have a Switch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so they just re-released Pikmin 1 and 2 as a double cartridge. I think it's like 40 or 50 bucks, which is a little steep for an older game or pair of older games. But they're really, really good. And 1 and 2 in particular have a lot to do with that feeling that you're talking about. Yeah, classic Nintendo, right? I guess because they can, but also that's shitty. But they're really, really good, and they're chaotic in a really cool way, but also very strategic. And at least the first one, I think the second one too, are both on like a day-night cycle. Oh, it's 60 for the pair? That's wild. That's absurd. Yeah, that's crazy. Check Facebook Marketplace. Get that shit on deep discount. I've been feeling nostalgic too. I've been feeling like, I don't know, maybe it's the hype for Silk Song starting up again because we enter like game announcement season in June. But, oh yeah. Oh, B, hell yeah. Thousand Year Door is... Have you ever played it? Yeah. And they didn't really remake it from the ground up because they had all the story. Oh god, it's so good. It's I mean, probably top 5 games for me of all time. Definitely top 2 or 3 RPGs for sure. It's so good. You should stream it. Come on. You should stream it with us. Let's go. It's such a great game. But yeah, I'm craving the Silk Song hype picking back up. It's just like I've got such a hangry pain for a solid Metroidvania. Yeah. Silk Song, Hollow Knight Silk Song, the sequel to Hollow Knight. Did you ever play Hollow Knight? It was announced in like 2018, 2019. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. But it's just been like one of those games that the development team's called Team Cherry, and they've just been like completely radio silent for the last 5-6 years. And everyone, every time a Nintendo Direct is announced, or every time a state of play is announced, it's like, it's gonna be this one, it's gonna be this one. Yeah. If you ever have an interest in dipping back into that genre, Hollow Knight is sublime. It's really good and really challenging in a really cool way. Yeah, I don't know about Elder Scrolls, but I'm a huge fan of that franchise too. I think Howard and the boys have sunk so much energy into fixing Fallout 76 and the monster that was Starfield that, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was another 5-6 years. But yeah, I'm craving like a... Yeah. How tall am I? Like 5'11". I know a lot of people say that when they just want to be as close to 6 feet as possible, but I'm sometimes 6 feet if I stretch. Not necessarily. Like, the AI is relatively vanilla. But what is more difficult is the level scaling. Like, a couple of times I've fought trainers, like I'm fighting one right now, or gearing up to fight one, that's a handful of levels higher than me. So I've died a few times to him. Because he's just way higher level than I am. So in that respect, I think like experience management is something that I'm having to consider that I haven't really ever had to consider in a Pokemon game, which is cool, but also like, oof, tough. Does my Pikachu have static? Yes, great, okay. Then I need to train Pikachu next. I would enjoy a Pokemon ROM hack where the battles require more strategy than just using super effectives. Yeah, for sure. And I know there are a handful out there that are a little more intricate. And there are even some that introduce like new mechanics. Like the ability to change Pokemon type in the middle of a battle, like, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I would say like on a scale of, I don't know, like Gen 1 to Dark Souls, this ROM hack is probably squarely in like hard mode. Like if Pokemon had a hard mode, I feel like this is what it would be like. It's not like an extreme hard mode or, you know, crazy difficult hard mode, but it's just like, yeah, I'm having to grind like a little bit right now. Oh, Gen 3 is the generation that you're most nostalgic for. B, what's your favorite? Mon, do you have one? One of my favorites is in Gen 3 too. Nice. Milotic. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Yeah, very weird way with Phoebus, right? Yeah, it's cool. It is a very pretty Pokemon. Metagross is one of my favorites. And it, too, is, like, tough to obtain, right? You have to beat the entire game, and then... Yeah. I love evolution strats like that. It's really cool. Like, weird environmental things. I think the first time they introduced that was Hitmontop in Gen 2. Like, where if its attack was higher, it turned into Hitmonlee. If its defense was higher, it turned into Hitmonchan. And if they were the same, it turned into Hitmontop. Tyrogue, not Hitmontop, Tyrogue. Yeah, you have to beat Steven, I think. And then he gives you a Beldum on his table in his house. Like, you can't catch them in the wild. At least not in Gen 3. If I remember correctly. It's possible in Emerald you can catch it earlier, but I might be misremembering. Do you like the third game? Like, do you like Emerald, or do you prefer Ruby, Vanilla Sapphire? Or does it not really matter to you? It's just the art style and the Pokedex that's got you a bit of a fan. Yeah, the remakes of that gen are really good. Yeah, I have Omega Ruby on my 3DS. Yeah, those remakes are sick. Yeah. Have you played any generations since? Or is it just like you kind of fell off after 3? Boom, 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 boom. What was it called? Oh yeah, on the Switch. What'd you think? Have we talked about this? I feel like we might have. Yeah. Right? Did you play Pal World at all? I played for a couple of weeks and then I fell off. Not because I wasn't enjoying it, but it just fell off. Yeah, Pal World took a lot of their cues from Arceus, Legends Arceus. God, what is it with Pokemon and... Yeah, and I think it kind of was. It's like kind of stopped. But what is it with Pokemon and making their names so enigmatically pronounced? But yeah, Arceus was cool. They're coming out with that new one, right? Legends Z to A or something. Looks cool. I feel like they just announced a direct for next month, which is exciting. They're already being real cagey about the Nintendo Switch too, though. How do I feel about Taylor Swift? Oh, God. Is this what's going to make me go viral? Is this the thing? Is this it? How dare you, B? How dare you? Subscribe and join our Discord, and I'll tell you on our Discord. How do you feel about that response? Is that too cagey? Nicholas Cagey. We have to steal the Declaration of Independence. They're in my eyes. Take off these masks. Have you ever seen clips from the movie The Wicker Man? If you've not, you need to. YouTube that shit. The Wicker Man. Yeah. They're in my eyes. It's got bees, it's got masks, it's got Nick Cage punching elderly women. It's got everything. What's your favorite Nick Cage movie, B? Hit me. I stumped you. You don't know any Nick Cage movies? Come on. National Treasure? That's mine. Hell yeah, that's amazing. I wish. I didn't really go to a lot of movies as a kid. Why his name Bum? Because he's Slowpoke. And I guess there's a double entendre in that when he turns into a slow bro, he'll have been bit on the bum. Ooh, 4 hits. I see. When I play Unbound, you're giving me an idea, B. When I play Unbound, maybe I'll name all my mons after, like, famous people. Yeah? I didn't see it. I didn't clock it. All right, should I try Fuji again? Well, Unbound is the other ROM hack that I've read up on and am kind of interested in playing. Pokemon Unbound. It's supposedly a very difficult ROM hack, and one that a lot of people who play it that are Pokemon fans end up sinking a substantial amount of time into it. Like upwards of 200-300 hours is what I've heard. Let's go into here. All right. We're going to fight this guy. Let's put my boy up first. That's a really good question. I'm fairly certain, but a Google search will reveal me to be right or wrong, so I would recommend it. I think Unbound is another Gen 3 remake like this one. This is a Fire Red ROM, and I think Unbound is the same. These Pokemon Centers in this game? Yes. Yeah, Pokemon Centers are free to use. Yeah, even though I'm a criminal. Guess the Hippocratic Oath and all that. Hippalpadon Oath. Yes. Thank you. All right. Let's fight this jerk. Let's try. Here we go. Forgive me if I said this already. The mechanic is that I can steal Pokemon from kids or elderly people. So I'm hoping I get one of this dude's mons when I kick his ass. Let's go. Yes, I do. It does my level's worth of damage. Did I pass the test? Yeah, I know it won't be super effective, but Marowak's Bone Meringue was kicking my ass and like killing a lot of my Mon. So with Levitate, it doesn't do any damage. Ground attacks. So I threw in Purple Fart to absorb some of those PPs. Just so you know. And like, honestly, that level of strategy is what we're dealing with. Oh no, I actually used it and it hit less. It hit less because I think Marowak has a pretty high defense stat, so it actually did less. But I'm gonna throw in Zaps. Yeah, and Marowak's only ground type; it's not fighting type. Marowak is pure ground. Nah, you're good. You're good. We forget. It's all good. And I wanted to paralyze it, and I did, which is great. And then I will, with a big, damn, a dumb, fat ass. That's dumb fat. I like that. Crazy. All right, Licky Tongue's down. I've not been able to kill that guy before, so this is good. This is an improvement. Okay. Pikachu. I feel like the move would have been to put in my Pikachu, but we'll go. Yeah. Yeah, but its evolution is fucking freaky. Licky Licky is too much. Too much. Can't handle it. That's a really good question. I don't know why. I think because I wanted the conditions, the paralyze and poison conditions readily available. This is me logging in after a month away. So my strategy, my past strategy is still, I don't know, being reviewed. So I know he's got Marowak still. His Pikachu's about to go down. Licky Tongue went down, and I think he has a fourth, but I'm not sure what it is. So we'll see. Hopefully something weak to grass, as you've just so aptly noticed. Marowak. So I'll throw back out Purple Fart. Impervious to all of Marowak's attacks. Let's go, let's go. All right, see what it's got last. Ditto. Ooh. Should be smart about this. If I go Gloom, actually, if I stick with Purple Fart, then I can change to Bum and use Confusion. Okay. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think some of these ROM hacks have really good AI, and also fiddle with the rules of TMs. So like a water type, right, will have a fire TM and an electric TM, or I'm sorry, a fire TM and a ground TM that normally it couldn't have, or something like that. It'll have insane move coverage, which I think is really cool. Should I just curse this? Yeah, I should. Because then transform will do nothing. This is strat. Strats. And he can't change out the curse. It depends on the gen, B. In newer gens, they're multi-use. In this, I think they're single use. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. I don't know that I've used a TN, to be honest. See ya. Well, hey, you did think Marowak was a fighting type. So if it's gonna be like that, it's gonna be like that. Don't come at me with no heat. All right, so now I get to steal one of his Mon. And yeah, I'm going to. I know, I'm a lot of sassy. Okay, what should I go with? I have a Pikachu. I don't really need a Marowak. I think I caught a Cubone. I mean, Licky Tongue will probably be tough to find. Ditto would be good for breeding, but I don't know if we can breed. I'm tempted to go Licky Tongue. What do you think, B? What do you think? Jesus. All right, then you're nicknaming it. Licky Tongue it is. Give me a nickname. Done. I like the space. Two Ds? I could do Buddy without the space. What do you think? Damn it. Taste Buddy it is. You disgusting hooligan. Have you no shame? Not only do you have the nerve, the audacity to come in here and stop me on my noble mission to calm the spirit of a murdered Pokemon, but your incessant greed even prompts you to snatch my innocent Pokemon right from under my nose. Why are you here? To detain me? To kick me out? Maybe to have me suffer the same fate as these Cubone? Is that it? My own skull hanging in Giovanni's office. Wouldn't surprise me, that greedy, immoral crook. Yeah, I know, right? But Bill's a capitalist. He's living in the past, you know your boss. He's bound to fail. He couldn't bring down Lance back when he had the entire Kanto army on his side, and now he thinks he's going to do it through some underground pseudo-mafia. He's mad. Loony. Yeah, this is really dark, B. It's really good, though. So it's like a prequel to the Gen 1 games. It's really cool. Or not really a prequel. I think it's like I'd call it like a ride-along. Because you fight the player character. Oh, yeah, super wordy. That's the biggest critique about this, is how long these cutscenes, these like wordy cutscenes are. I left my work on the Mewtwo project behind me 11 years ago. Whoa. It's shit like that. It's like Fuji worked on the Mewtwo project. That recontextualizes all of his actions, all of his story points. Like, that's so fucking cool. So he's like repenting for his past work on the Mewtwo project. So cool. I swear, when I stood before it that evening in the lab, that thing, the catastrophe, when I saw the abomination that we had created with our own bare hands, I thought I'd seen the root of all evil itself. I'm telling you, it looked like, ooh, I love the Blastoise emote. Let's go. Like something not very nice. Yeah, we get the picture, old man. Let's go. You. Nice to finally see you again, Fuji. How you been? Good job incapacitating the guy, Miss Masro. I was afraid I'd have to do it myself. I'll take it from here. Damn. I suppose you also told Masro here of how you rushed to pledge your allegiance to Lance to save your own skin the moment Oak called for surrender. That's right, Oak used to work for... Or Oak was the previous champion, I think. How you willingly gave away confidential scientific information in return for a state-sponsored retirement fund and a safe little small-town home. Damn. Your little do-good, innocent old man act that you put on in this town is fooling no one, Fuji. Besides, Oak, you're the biggest coward traitor this region has ever seen. Yeah, I know, B. It's crazy. But also, like, it's good. I mean, could be worse. anti-crime program. How many resources has he dedicated to stop us killing Cubone here? Where is he now to save your ass from us evil bandits? Do you know that he intends to wreck this precious tower of yours apart and let a private entertainment enterprise set up shop here in its place? Defending old Kanto's honor may be no walk in the park, but you're sure as hell not getting any more security by sucking up to Lance if that's what you think. It's so cool because this Pokemon tower does turn into like a radio station tower or something, right? In gold and silver. It's so cool. Special orders from boss. I'm to take over detaining Fuji here, which is where we find Fuji in red and blue. I've got plenty of reinforcement grunts heading in just a moment. They swarm the entire tower. Yes. You're free to head back to HQ. Nice work. And I go. With Bill. Or Gary, excuse me. Blue, I guess. Wow, Mr. Rocket. I never knew I'd get to see something like that. Yeah, B. So there are gyms. They exist. I just haven't fought any of them yet. Someone else who's a follower of the channel was in here a couple streams ago and told me that I do get to fight gym leaders eventually. But I've already been hired, or one of Rocket's jobs was to get steroids for Lieutenant Surge. It's crazy. So, like, I've met gym leaders. Yeah. It's so cool. So he stays there until Red comes in. I get it. I get that. I just really enjoy it. I just really enjoy all the kind of little Easter eggs that they're dropping along the path. Excuse me, young man, but were you just leaving the Pokemon Tower? If you don't mind my asking, did you happen to come across one Mr. Fuji? Elderly gentleman, short, quiet, kind-looking. He's an old friend. I should really like to... You're a rocket. I see how it is. Well, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Never mind my inquiry. Good day. Damn. That would be a cool level of mechanic, though, if I couldn't... if I couldn't use Pokemon Centers. Don't worry, B. There's another one coming. Oh, let me, You don't want to read it? Come on. Let me, change out. See what I got here. Hey. Hey. Should I bring Taste Bud? Horse. Good boy. What do I name this one? Very good boy. Let's bring that Licky Tongue out. Let's go. Sorry. Doing a quick save. Alright. Gonna head back to HQ. See what's happening there. Then I may call it for the night. I've got a full day tomorrow. And I'm hoping to come back to this maybe one night this week. Depending on the old sketch. But so our HQ is in Celadon. I have no idea, B. None. But I mean, I'm essentially fighting level 30 enemies. And if we go by scaling in the game, max is level 100, so maybe a third would be my logical guess. Yes. So, oh, that is red. That is the player character. This is cool. He doesn't say anything, just like in silver. Before I advance the text box, yes, B, you do get HMs. In fact, the first thing you get is fly. So, like, you turn on the game, you're a new recruit, they give you Rattata, I don't know how you say it, and they tell you to go catch a flying Pokemon so that you can fly. So, it's kind of cool. The entire, like, order of the game is shifted. Mechanically, too, from the beginning. But, okay, that's all. So is this post, like... Yeah, it is cool. So is this post red, like, kicking everyone's ass? Yeah. That's so cool. Fuck, that's so cool. So this is after Ash. Yeah, he said Jesus Christ. Not how I imagine gangster life would be. Yeah, so... I imagine. Yeah, I guess so. This is so cool. Uh-oh. This is gonna be bad. Positively the worst humiliation we've ever been through. If Lance and the Elite Four had stormed in here and busted us out. What? Yeah, be your favorite. Let's go. But this, Ariana. What the devil could have prepared me for this? A child. I mean, what an Arceus' name am I to make of all this? Hilarious. Jesus exists, but so does Arceus. The most prestigious, notorious organization of all of Kanto, brought to its knees by the hands of some pre-adolescent twerp. Disgusted, revulsed, ashamed at our incompetence. I've been naive, underestimated the kid, and look at him now. 4 badges and fully evolved Pokemon in his arsenal. Who knows? Before we know it, he'll have earned the right to challenge Viridian Gym and will demand that its leaders show up and accept his challenge. He's the leader of Viridian Gym. No, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But if it happens, we will have to be ready, Ariana. You know I'm always prepared for every eventuality, Giovanni. There are those of us you can count on to stand by your side until the end and beyond, if need be. Which, apropos, it would seem as if your favorite little grunt has graced us with his presence. Huh? Masro, so you've returned. I'll be frank and tell you that Fuji's antics are the least of my concerns at the moment. But let's hear whatever you have to report anyway. Quickly, you hear? What's that? There's more? Oh. Oh, could it be? Well, fine. You've piqued my interest. Take it from the start, if you would. Recap. A Pallet Town native, then, and licensed for Pokemon training by the chief trader himself. What? Freak of a charge. Oh, okay. Wild. Uh-huh. I think so. Yeah. Well, you need a license to, like, compete at the gyms, like a trainer license, if you remember from the original games. Like, your badges existed on your trainer card or your trainer license. So, like, I can't challenge gyms because I don't have a license. I'm not a licensed Pokemon trainer. Which I think is a cool mechanic. I think it's smart. I learned the truth. Things that happened in secret in that final year of the war. I never thought to tell it. Grunt, but I believe you've proven yourself worthy. And if you're going to work with me to set things straight, it's best you had it clean from me. They're going to tell me everything, B. Ooh, 11 years ago. Let's go. Buckle up. The reason you like the BG3 cutscenes is because someone's voice acting them. So I'm going to voice act this for you. All right, hold on. Let me turn on my great, so now I can hear myself a little bit. Okay, here we go. Yeah, just you. Let's go. 11 years ago, Kanto's war effort was going badly. It was clear that we would not win by force alone. But we had something that Lance and his boys did not. Something we knew was the key to victory. The minds of the brightest scientists in the nation. Ever since the start of the war, Oak had been leading a number of secret initiatives to capture and harness the power of one Pokemon. One so rare, most laymen thought it was just a legend. But legends don't win wars. Oak knew better. Once word got back that Dr. Fuji had at last caught hold of Mew, we knew there was no chance the public could know. Now do it in the British female. Okay. It was to be the region's best kept secret, and our only chance of winning. But Mew could not be brandished like artillery on the battlefield, the way Lance did his Johto dogs, and nor did Oak expect it could. By far the strongest Pokemon in existence, but contained in the body of the most benevolent and soft-hearted creature you could ever see. We couldn't make the thing knock out a Magikarp for sport, let alone ravage a crowd of enemy monsters in the field. So, Oak decided on another solution. To harness Mew's power, they would create from it a genetic clone, conditioned from birth to be devoid of empathy and to possess an innate urge for battle. They called it the Mewtwo Project. At the time, I was the richest man in Kanto, and a devout... Oh, that's why the mansion is on cinema. And a devout member of Oak's Elite Four. What? This is so cool. I wanted to do everything I could for Kanto, so I funded the project. An impressive team was assembled. Blaine, Fuji, Bill, Professor Shigeki, Kanto's authority on genetic engineering. Oh, I wonder if he's the fossil guy. Each member was a genius in his own right, and wasn't afraid to work day and night for months for a chance to save Kanto. But the project proved more difficult than expected. Most test cases came out as formless, half-dead pieces of flesh that did not resemble Mew in any way. One of these early failures was particularly nasty. Though equally as erratic and disgustingly shapeless as the others, this newborn monster had inherited Mew's strength. The fuck? It broke free from its test tube and escaped the lab, killing several of the earlier specimens in its wake. What? The catastrophe scarred the scientists as well as it did me, Giovanni. Remember, this is Giovanni talking. I began to lose faith in my investment, and I think Oak was starting to feel the same way. Luckily, however, Dr. Fuji soon gave new hope to the project. This is so cool. Fuji suggested a way to contain Mew's power within a solid, sentient body. By creating a clone that would combine Mew's DNA with that of a human. Initial tests proved promising, and the scientists agreed to each contribute a sample of their DNA to be used for the Mew clone. What? This is crazy. B, I don't know how you feel, but I think this writing's pretty fucking good, dude. This isn't bad. Oak was the only one who refused to provide a sample. His skepticism for the project had now risen to a peak. Ironically, however, Fuji's theory proved correct. Sooner than anyone could anticipate, the team had produced their definite Mewtwo. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I think you're right. You're right. But it is a really great, weaving together of threads, which is what I'm fanboying over. Before anyone could prepare it for the field, however, the Mewtwo project reached its natural conclusion. Devoid of empathy but disturbingly intelligent, the newborn clone could find no reason to fight for Kanto's cause. Wow. Why the war did not appeal to Mewtwo, White couldn't say, but it refused to be used as a military weapon. And when we insisted, it rebelled. Oh, and it destroyed the mansion. Mewtwo ruined the lab and escaped. Fuck. See, that is so sick. Driven, we believe, by a desire to find worthy Pokemon opponents, it sought refuge in the depths of a notoriously dangerous cave outside of Cerulean. As far as I know, that's where it still hides to this day. You're right, Giovanni. No capture expedition since, not by the government, by us, or any other party for that matter, has been successful. Soon after the escape, it was all over. Oak announced Kanto's surrender to Lance and Johto, ending the war. Done our best to destroy all evidence, but there was no hiding the team's involvement. Fuji was the first to throw in the towel. The old coward openly pledged his allegiance to Lance. Blaine and Bill were more reluctant. But they eventually followed suit. As to this Shigeki, nobody knows. The old guy's been missing ever since the end of the war. And me? Well, Lance stripped me of my Elite Four position. And Oak left me to fend for myself, as if I hadn't invested my heart and soul, let alone my personal fortune, to defend a home now taken over by foreign aggressors. Oy, oy, oy. I knew it wasn't right. I knew that Kanto at large, had been cheated out of a battle we could have won. And I vowed then that if Lance could not be taken down through legitimate means, then I would cripple him from inside. I never looked back. Whoa. Interesting. Need you to leave for Viridian. We have no time to waste. This twerp running around. We can't leave the gym unmanned. Okay, B. Let's... Alright, B. Alright. You will guard it in my absence. If that's what you want, Giovanni, but he won't like it. Our boy? What? Nonsense. My son will come with you to Viridian. Giovanni's son? Boom? Yeah. Fair point, B. Fair point. Giovanni has a son. Oak must despise everyone. Can't be good news, okay? Can't imagine he still believes he can find a way to get at Mewtwo. But supposing he did, we have to know. That's why I want you to go to Pallet Town, confront Oak, get to the bottom of what he's doing, okay? The old guy's banned from Pokemon Battle, so he's not likely to put up much of a fight anyway. Alright. While you're there, do see if you can gather any more information about Red or his family. Any information, any weaknesses of his that we can exploit would be of great help. All clear? Very good. Just one more thing. Oh my god, one more thing. Damn it. Oh? I got promoted. Yes. Yes. Does it come with a pay bump? Thanks, B. Oh, now I can steal from teenagers and women. Let's go. Let's go. And I get a pager. Wow, what is this? The fucking 80s? This is awesome. Oh yeah, B, yes. I was making a joke about pagers, to be clear. Yeah, it's real fucked up. It's real antiquated. But also, like, Team Rocket. Yeah. I don't like it either. Okay. Hey, Miss Masro. Ronnie. Ronnie I met on my first day. Jesus, thanks for reminding me, Ronnie. Going to pallet. Uh-oh. Ronnie's gonna rebel. Oh. Either go south from Mount Moon or through Diglet Cave. You would better be the good cop, Masro, because I'm bad as hell. I get it, B. Oh, don't worry. More talking. Oh my god, terrible. Yeah. Oh. Mew is still out there. That's cool. Alright. I'm gonna heal. And I'm gonna call it, B. It's been a lot of reading text. No, but I really want to play this again this week, so I'm gonna try for... Thanks, B. I appreciate you hanging. Thanks for coming to hang out, friend. I hope to see you at the next one of these. But it'll probably be Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday night for me. And then hopefully next Sunday and Monday as well. So I'll be around. Thanks for watching. If you're checking us out on YouTube, please hit follow, hit subscribe. It's a huge help. If you're on YouTube, head over to twitch.tv/friendrequestgames. Follow us there. Please, it helps us immensely. This has been great. I love this. That's fair, B. I appreciate that. I think Bard and I are going to be back probably this time next week with another BG3 stream. And that'll probably be a longer one. So come hang out. Come hang out. Come through. It's good to see you, B. Thanks for hanging, chat. And see you all next time. See you.